What's up, guys? How are you? We have a 2-case A&G player break. Sorry that took a couple extra minutes to finish getting set up. I started getting top loads ready, and I'm like, I always forget to grab 60s and 100s, so I had to go back and grab some of those and whatnot. Let's get into this one. What's up, Barrel? Seal there and seal there. Gonna open these, get them on camera. I think I can get both cases up here. I have the other one off to my left right now. Usually I try to get the second one up once I get the first one up here. Nice, Barrel. Just ready to hang out. I like it. Empty case. Let's go this way. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 over here. And 2 over here. And we should be able to go. Ryan says second case? Question mark? What do you mean second case? Like, do we have a second case? Dan said, this is my first real break, getting more than 1 or 2 guys. I like it. Empty seal and seal. Nice, Barrel. I like it. Oh, I don't like that you're not doing any actual work, but I like it. Oh, Ryan, we're literally just starting. Nori says chasing Trout, Otani, Albert, and Vladdy. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna open up these 4 boxes. I want to try to say I can fit 6 up here, but we'll figure that part out here in just a moment. I feel like that's normally what I do, is take half case. Mark says, I don't even have to name who I'm chasing. I know you're chasing Cut Sigs, Mark. I know you. I know you well enough to know you're chasing the cuts. Have you been, Mark? Empty case, or empty box, I should say. Adam says, V, Val, Vivian, Adam! How are you? How was your morning? I'm running on a little bit of sleep today. But, what's new? Empty box. Nori says I am, because I've never spent so much in a player break. Hey, let's get you some fire then, Nori. You have plenty of cases. I can tell you I have pulled a Trout auto out of here. Otani I've yet to see, as far as auto, but Adam said sucked being on my normal routine today. That's fair. That is completely fair. And I feel that. So I've pulled like relics and stuff for Otani. I've pulled cool stuff. I just haven't pulled, you know, like an auto of Otani. But today is definitely the day for you, Nori. Adam says, hey, Nori. Yeah, Ryan, everything's sold. Everything is sold. Yeah, absolutely. And that's a nice thing with these 2-case breaks, where it's a lot of stuff, like definitely some potential for stuff. And rip cards. Shohei has a rip, he has autos on the box toppers, like you could get something crazy. Yeah, Ryan, there usually is. Today, unfortunately, or today, fortunately, unfortunately for you, you know, they all sold quick. They were sold by like 12:15. Alright, guys. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Let's get some fire. We are going to run through... There's Hunter Green on the rookie design variation. We're going to run through our base a little faster. We know what we're looking for the most part. I do need to do something real quick because I did not do this before I started. The true cardboard makes it a little tough to fly through the cardboard if your hands are super dry, as mine just were. So give me just a moment. Let me get the lotion fully in my hand and not greasy, and we'll get started. I don't know. I feel like we have a Ginter group, you know? What's up, Will? It puts the lotion on. Yeah. We got Austin Riley on the mini. We got the Ginter back on that one. We're looking for the non-number Ginter back there, of course. And our first relic is Aaron Judge, the gray away jersey. Beautiful hit here for the Judge spot. Nice hit. Edward said, did I miss seeing the box toppers? We haven't shown the box toppers just yet. Give me one sec, guys. Let me move some of this stuff better off screen. That way we can... That way we have a nice spot for our hits. Will says, love to see Tyler McGill, David Wright, Charlie Sheen. Let's get it. I've pulled one Charlie Sheen auto. I don't know if there's Charlie Sheen relics in here. What's up, Kristen? How are you? She said, good afternoon, V in Chompsland. We got the rambutan tree, or fruit. No Sheen relics, so just the auto and the base. I like it. We are going to have a red framed mini relic, Ozzy Albies. There's the big dumper Cal Raleigh. We'll see them up. And Lodolo covering up. Yeah, they have the dual auto. How about some Jim Tomei on the red framed bat relic? Nice hit right here for the Tomei spot. Congratulations on this one. I honestly really like the way they frame these relics. The reds, the greens with the mini relic, and then the, what is there? There's the black frame, the blue frame for an 88 buyback, red frame, stuff like that. Patrick says, ready for you to dazzle me with chipper hits today. We got Pudge on the Ginter back. Richard says, need a 10-case break of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. That'd be fun and entertaining to watch V-Rip. I mean, I don't know if you saw my 2-caser yesterday. I thought that was pretty rough, but if it was enjoyable, then we'll take it. I'll do 10 cases all day long. As long as you guys, get us to where we, don't totally lose on it. Inside the park. Barrel says, I don't know if I could watch that one. David Ortiz. Absolutely. Definitely requires that mark, and, you know, I did my best to learn a little bit about him yesterday, but oofers. That was rough, I'm sure. Max Fried on the Ginter back. You know, I like Bowman Draft. I like opening it. It's just one of those, like, there's Julio. Can struggle to get through it for sure. We got a frozen rope on Baseball Lexicon. Well, but here's the thing, Ryan. It's a recipe. There's Chris Pleiss on the Ginter back. Like, if you look at the back of them, recipe. You put them all together, and you can make some hot sauce. TJ Osborne or barbecue sauce. One of the two. There's Bobby Witt. Juanya Pez. You also get the, you get all the fun of the, whatchamacallits. Lou Gehrig on the black border. There's Seiya. You get all the fun of, I'm trying to think which ones. Like the baseball lexicon. That's definitely different. Jorge Soler, and you learn a lot about it. Robbie Ray covering up. That's going to be Mike Moustakas. Nice hit right there for the Moustakas spot. You got a piece of red jersey. Nice hit right here. Adam said, I still wish the sandwich cards were scratch and sniff and there were grilled cheese relics. That'd be nice. That'd be nice, honestly. Yeah, Mark. What a steal. Baseball lexicon. Get that bread inside the park. All good insert sets. We got what a steal, a ski lift. I mean, where else are you going to find out somebody tried to steal an entire ski lift and actually succeeded? Chad said, Happy New Year. When you pull the Corbin Burns rip card, you have permission to rip it even if I have to hop off. Chad, you got it, my man. That actually makes me really excited because very seldomly do people let me rip it. I think I've ripped like one or two. There's Kirby Puckett on the Ginter back. We got Steve Garvey on the Ginter back. That's a nice one right there. Bob Gibson. We got Man Ram on the mini. Ducks on the Pond baseball lexicon. Let me get this moved off to the side real quick. DJ Muggs on the black border. We're gonna have a relic coming up. Big Dumper, Cal Raleigh on the rookie design variation. We'll top load that. And Julio covering up our hit. It's gonna be a Yankee. How about Joey Gallo with a piece of pinstripe there in the corner? It's just hiding. Nice hit here for the Joey Gallo spot on this one. Yeah, sliver of a pinstripe, exactly. But a pinstripe nonetheless, so we'll take it. Midges timed out a game at one point. Like, I think that's kind of cool to see what stopped games before. Boz. Bobby Witt. There's Chris Place on the Ginter back. Manuel Rivera. Yeah, I've definitely seen those. Ryan, MJ Melendez, like the card behind him. The especially the ones that drive me insane is where the patch is right under the window. It's like, aw. We got an ace on the baseball lexicon. We got Gary Sanchez. Patrick Patrick said those are the worst. Absolutely. We're gonna have an auto or a printing plate coming in. That's the 2 options for that 10 frame. We got John Osborne on the Ginter back. And Sammy Sosa covering up. It's gonna be an auto. That's gonna be Landon Donovan. Nice hit right there. U.S. men's national team soccer player. Former. He's retired now. Very nice hit here for the Landon Donovan spot. I'm a fan of this one. Congratulations. Mark, did you get that one, my man? Ted Williams on the black border. Matt Hamilton. Nice. We got the Scotter Duck. Frank Robinson on the Ginter back. So I've pulled a fossil, I've pulled some really cool stuff, the Still Searching. I really want to see the Pitching a Gem relic. There's a Pitching a Gems with the actual diamond or sapphire, ruby, etc. I have yet to see one of those. That's one of my goals, to get one of those. Yeah, I don't think last one, but two player breaks ago. There's Rizzo. Yeah, Otani is a ruby because he's born in July. See, and I feel like, personally, like, I'd love to have the Otani one, not necessarily for the player, but my birthstone's a ruby, so I was like, that'd be the cool one to get. Pap Rocky covering up. That is Bradley Beal with a piece of jersey. Nice hit right here. Basketball player, I believe for the... I was gonna say Capitals, but no, he plays for the Wizards? We're gonna go with Wizards. I know he plays for Washington. Dan, I haven't gotten any of the buybacks like that, no. Bobo. Will, there's a Kershaw, what? There's CJ Abrams. Oh, Gem Relic. There's Yelly. Pork. Bearing fruit, the Kawano fruit. Adam said, we will now interrupt this break to go purchase that card. Nah, I'll wait till the end of this break. Unless it's like ending in 5 seconds, but even then. You guys paid for this, so I'm going to respect your time and get you guys going. I'm not going to stop for buying a card. Jeff Jenkins. Alright, let's keep going. Ronnie Chang. Will, is it buy it now or is it auction? Mike Schmidt, Ginter back. CJ Abrams. Walker Buehler. Interesting. Colton Welker on the rookie design variation. That'll go in a mini top load here in a bit. Oh, I'm sure it's cool looking. We're gonna have a red mini framed relic inside the park. And Rachel Balkovec covering up on the red mini. How about some Freddie Freeman? Still repping the Bravos, but a very nice one nonetheless. Nice, Freddie. Jose Altuve. Pedro Martinez. There's Mel Ott on the black border. Yeah, hand numbered. Baseball cycle. You pulled a cut from 5-star? You pulled the Ron Santo cut? That's awesome. So I pulled a cut signature in our player break on Friday? I think Friday. When I got back. But it was Dick Allen. It was pretty cool. Hi, France. I'm glad you got a cut signature, though. What's up, Smitty Dog? How are you? Inside the park. There's Grushka. Jeremy Pena. So, Grushka was actually in our break a couple weeks back. It was pretty cool. Got to talk to him. He answered a bunch of questions for us. Bo Bichette. That's going to be Chris Bryant on the game-used bat. Nice hit right here for the Chris Bryant spot. I'm going to have to open up another pack of 60s here in just a bit. We'll do it right away. Let's knock this out. That way we don't have to do it. There we go. Roger Maris on the Ginter back. Am I afternoon today, Beryl? What does that mean? The links at fruit. I don't know. Usually on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I only break if Chomps needs some help with this stuff. Like if he gets a phone call or he has to do something pressing, I'll cover. So that's kind of like why I covered yesterday. The canvas backed up. Ernie Clement. There's Nick Lodolo. Savage, I didn't. There's Seth Beer on the Ginter back. Tort. Up to 4 million? Wow. That is crazy. But it makes sense given the fact that so many people saw it. There's Juan Gun on the Ginter back and then just hearing about it. Not super surprised. Yuli covering up. How about Alex Rodriguez? Tejas Rangers. Nice hit right there. Savage says he did a toy drive thing in 2020 with a $2,500 or 2,500 goal. It's up to 4 million as of last night. Wow. There's A-Rod on the mini. Let me move this off to the side real quick. Again, not super surprised given how many people were watching the game and stuff like that, with it being such a highly anticipated game. So, but I am glad they are supporting him to the best of their abilities. That is awesome, Savage. Juan gone. Baez covering up. How about Sam Mewis? Plays for the U.S. women's national team. Nice one right here. Looks like a piece of turquoise jersey. Bobby Witt Jr. on the mini. The Salic fruit. Mount Castle. There's Julio. Yeah, for sure, Massey. There's Drew Ellis. I'm sure there will be somebody will help him out. Especially given the circumstances. He typed his name in wrong, Savage. Bobby Witt Jr. Have we heard anything else? Is he still critical, or have they been able to unintubate? Trey Mancini on the black border. There is National Trading Card Day. Brandon Crawford. And Salvi covering up a 10 frame auto, or it's going to be an auto. How about Hunter Green on the mini auto? He has to shorten his auto for these minis. Nice one right there for the Hunter Green spot. You got the HB or the HG rookie auto. Nice hit right there. To be fair, Savage, Pete Rose only had to bet like $2 on that, and he stands to win a ton. So, can't necessarily blame him. There's Roberto Clemente. Jim Thome. There was Jaron Duran. $4 million is a lot of $2, absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. Tony Oliva. I mean, he never bid on his team to lose, so that's where I'm at it. Like, he didn't do anything where he could have actually manipulated the game. He bet on them to win. Machado. There's Corbin Burns on the mini. TJ Friedel, Ginter back. Yeah. That's kind of what, yeah, who knows? We'll see what happens. I don't think he'll ever be allowed back, but Mackenzie Gore. We're just looking at baseball skills. Not bad. Josh Lowe, rookie design variation. Top load that. Tijovic and Castellanos. There's Jason Ellis. We got the Mallard Duck. Torque. Jonathan India, the Turkey Club. Santian. And that's going to be Paul Goldschmidt on the game used gray jersey. Nice hit here for the Goldie spot. Congratulations on this one. Oof, too soon, Savage? We got the What a Steel House. Let me get box number 4 moved off to the side. Alright. Peacock says, Vivian! Peacock, what's up, my man? Steve Garvey. Canerco. And that is going to be Luis Castillo on the red. Savage, I know that one was insane. I haven't read up on it since it first came out a couple years ago. But, no. Castillo on the green jersey. Has he, done his trial and stuff like that? I know it's been a couple years, so I would imagine yes, but... Oh, Peacock, you know, I'm doing pretty good given, given what I, you know, what time I got home. But it was much needed. Frank Thomas. Scott Hansen. Yeah. I figured Adam. I just wasn't sure if you know, they did all that stuff. Savage. Chris Place on the mini. So, Mark, what would you say is your best Allen and Ginter hit? The Goose. The Goose is loose. There's CJ Abrams, Wander Franco. Monte Irving. Yogi Berra on the Ginter back. Adrian Beltre. Nolan Ryan. Jesus Luzardo. Armin Killebrew. Manhole cover. Who tries to steal manhole covers is my question. Saya covering up our hit. That's gonna be Kyle Tucker, Houston Astros. Nice hit right there on the gray game used jersey. There we go. Your best A&G hit is a Mosasaur fossil relic. Okay, I like it. I think best hit I've pulled is probably the Triceratops Dave Concepcion on the A&G. But the 88 buyback was pretty cool. Like, can't go wrong there. So just be next time you hear something sus, don't say anything. Just start singing the SVU theme song. It'll get laughs. Chris Sale on the Ginter back. Yepez. He says, I think there was some money, but don't quote me on that. Hot dog. Hot dog. That always makes me think of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, absolutely, Adam. And to be fair, we were talking about a recognizable fossil of a Triceratops. Like, how do you go wrong with that? I just think the buyback's full. Matt Manning on the rookie design variation. He goes, hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah. Massey knows. You've gotten 2 of the Still Searching, Sasquatch and the Grassman. Savage says, I have 2 kids under 3. I live to that song. That's fair. Nuri says, welcome to Jurassic Park. Yohan Duran on the Ginter back. Oliva covering up. We are going this way. That is going to be Bobby Witt Jr. on the red frame jersey relic. Nice hit right here for the Witt spot. Congratulations. Nuri says that. Sorry. Massey said about the kids. Massey says, Savage, stay away from my kids. Yadi Molina. You guys know I can't talk. I read the chat wrong all the time. Favorite player hit was a Bo Jackson red frame bat relic. Nice. What's your favorite celebrity hit? Dave Concepcion. Joe Ryan. And Mark, you probably know better than me. Are other people still doing A&G player breaks, or is it kind of just us at this point? Jeremy Pena. I've been curious on that. Scott Hansen auto. I'm an NFL guy at heart, so it's red zone every Sunday. Nice. Hey, at least it was a misidentification, you know? You'll be let off, Savage. There's Trouty on the Ginter back. I'm going to top load that for Nuri. Yeah. I figured. Matijevic. I like running these, so we do them up. I mean, we're doing them. That is Robin Yount with a pinstripe. Nice piece of jersey relic right there. Messi said my best Ginter hit was a /10 auto of some Topps employee who after some LinkedIn stalking does not have any significant resume boosting work history. Savage says we need Grushka back. Brendan Marsh. That was still really cool, Savage. You know, that he bought in. Inside the park. Greg Maddox. Have you gotten any of the World Series hits, Mark? The minis? Eric, we are gonna have Team A and G breaks. We have one scheduled. Someone coming up soon, I think. I think it's on one of my nights. I think it's like a 3 a.m. show. Possibly a 2 p.m. show or a noon show. Rad Lopez. So I haven't pulled a World Series one here. I pulled one for myself out of a personal case. But not a, I haven't pulled one for somebody else yet. They're tough to find. Josiah Gray. For not being numbered, they are super tough to find. Matt Manning covering up. How about Johnny Bench on the game used bat? Peacock, yeah. I saw him a little bit ago. Why? There's Diego Castillo on the mini. A and G bat. Hey Adam, Peacock is looking for you. There he is. Cronenworth. Wander Franco. We got a cat. Savage says VM starting the 2023 Prince have to do some brainstorming. 2023 Prince and brainstorming. Maybe a Jordan with 2023. Charlie Barons. Some of the guys who wear 23. Yeah, Adam's not a huge fan of Chronicles, but yeah, he started pleasantly plump. Tom Seaver on the Ginter back. He just likes watching the player breaks because, you know, it distracts him from work. Yeah, I figured. Trying to think. Brandon Woodruff. What sells for you, Savage? Besides like wrestlers and stuff like that. There's Saya. Baseball sells, okay. What about some of the rookie class coming up? Hey, we got a stained glass, and that is Hank Aaron. Nice hit here for the Hank Aaron spot. These are print run of 25. Beautiful hit right there. Sorry, guys. Hank Aaron. TJ Friedel covering up a hit. How about JD Martinez, the newest Dodger, on the red game used jersey? Peacock, sounds like you need some food. Mark, no. No, sir. The Golden Eye Duck, because we still had a hit in that pack. We had the the JD Martinez, the Robin Yount, and the Johnny Bench in this one. Nolan Arenado. Peacock says, I just ate lunch, but before that it was brutal. But now I just feel sick. That's totally fair. Alright guys, we have half a case right there. Let me move these off to the side. Have our minis to top load here in a bit. Alright guys, gonna start unboxing our other 6. We're still looking for 2 rip cards. And we're also looking for a hot box. So the second half of this first case will be exciting. I'm gonna start unboxing these. Box right there, guys. Peacock says, so Vivian, I'm gonna swing myself out of a bad streak today. Let's get it. Raven, he is not. Beryl starts training on Sunday. We're gonna have an N43 box topper. Empty box. Peacock, are you on the island of Misfit Toys? Mark, no, this is second half of first case. No, if it was already second case, I ripped really fast. I still feel like I ripped fairly fast, but no, to be on case 2 would be ridiculously faster. Eric. Oh, Eric. Mark's like, yeah, I was like, I must have zoned out. No. I could totally understand zoning out on this one, but no. You did not. Yeah. Like a napkin or something. Empty box. I appreciate it, Chris. Guys, give me just 1 second. Alright, Mark says, yeah, the breakers here do a good job. It always feels like you guys care. Some breakers are borderline hostile with the cards unless it's a huge hit. And I don't get why. Guys, we have a Ginter back, non-numbered. Print run of only 50. That's going to be Zach Wheeler. Nice hit right there. You know, we like these. Nice Wheeler, print run of 50 on the mini. Peacock? You, bud? Be real. On the Ginter back. And Tony 2 bags on the white game used jersey. Nice hit right here for the Tony 2 bag spot. I appreciate that, Chris. I try my best to be careful. 10-4. I was like, Chimpy? There's Wander Franco on the black. There was an O'Neal Cruz there. I need to go back and grab. Dale Murphy. Second worst stadium in Major League Baseball, Tampa Bay. Bees. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you doing that, Peacock. I can only do so much. It's easier for you guys to read it and catch some of that stuff than for me. Robbie Ray. Stanton. Gurriel on the black border. Sleeve that up. How are you, Carter? There's Spencer Torkelson on the Ginter back. I'm gonna top load that. George Springer. Oh, I'm doing great, Carter. Had a interesting night, but other than that, doing great. Send up. On deck, Baseball Lexicon. And we got a rip card. It's Corbin Burns. And I need to go back in the chat, but I'm pretty sure the Corbin Burns spot said, even if I'm not here, go ahead and rip it. Give me just a second to go back. Let me just confirm it was indeed Corbin Burns. Chad Simon. Happy New Year. When you pull the Corbin Burns rip card, you have permission to rip it, even if I have to hop off. Hey, Peacock, can you just confirm that Chad Simon has the Corbin Burns spot, if you don't mind? Hey, he called it. He called his shot. And literally first rip card, Jack Zawinski. We just have to confirm he has the spot, that way we can rip it, but hey, we get to see a rip card. Dan says, about the one brewer that wasn't in the package, John Makata. Same, Mark. He called his shot. I hope he gets like a Redding Trout. Well, Redding something. Redding Trout might hurt Nori a bit. Adam says, now ask him what tonight's winning lotto numbers are. Peacock, can you look up Corbin Burns if it's Chad Simon? The winner. Johnny Bench. Appreciate you. He said we could rip it. I just want to make sure he did indeed win the spot. That way we can do it. I'm sure he did, given the fact that he popped in with a very specific player. Yeah. That's for sure, Carter. Said all things considered, we're all doing very well. Any of us could be a young kid that almost died of a heart attack due to a 1,000,000 to 1 chance hit. That's just insane, too. Jonathan Taylor on the Ginter back. Just, you know, the timing of that hit, like, you know, how often is that gonna happen? Cool. We'll rip that as soon as we get through this box here in just a moment. That is gonna be Glaber Day. Thank you, Peacock. Chad says watching on delay. Yes, rip it. You got it, my man. I had to just scroll up and confirm it was Corbin Burns and then make sure you had the spot on eBay. And now I know we can rip it. I'm excited. Barry Larkin. Molina, Ruth, and Jansen. Sometimes the auto throws me off when it's a full-size rip, full-size auto. I'm like, it has the feeling of an auto potentially. Lodolo. Alright. One more pack, then we get to our rip card. TJ Friedel, rookie design variation. Alright, guys. Best of luck, Chad. Let's see what we could get you. You get the contents of the card as well, so see what you get. Well, you're gonna get an extended SP mini, but I'm a little jelly because I think you got a good one. How about Jackie Robinson on the extended SP mini? Nice, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie Robinson greater than Corbin Burns, says Adam. Peacock, you get 2 per case. This is the first one we've gotten so far. So, still do another one. So here's what I'm going to do. We are going to top load this in a 140 with the original rip card and the mini sleeve top load. And then I'm going to mark this as being Corbin Burns. There we go. There we go. Try to dry the Sharpie. Let me get this moved off to the side. Yep. Box topper rip cards you can get. I think we got 3 in one of the breaks. The stiff-tailed duck. I know there's odds to them, Carter. I'm just not sure what the odds are. I know they're pretty up there. Tatis. And those don't count towards your hits in the actual case. Your actual rip cards in the case. Jose Siri. Which is kind of nice. Benny Baseball. So it kind of just acts as a bonus rip card. I don't know, Coach. eBay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Probably something like that. Yoshi Tsutsugo. And David Ortiz on the gray mini, or the gray game used jersey. Raven, I heard it's at like 4 million right now. Nice David Ortiz on the gray jersey. Sosa and Kike. There's Seth Beer. Not the hit of the century, but I think it covers the price of the spot, plus provided some live entertainment. Exactly. Edgar Martinez, Ginter back. Well, I appreciate you letting me rip that, Chad. I've had the unfortunate luck of not being able to rip as many. Alright, Mark says, I want to know what celebs people want to see in future A&G sets. Guys, throw out some celebrities you'd like to see. I'm a sucker for the U.S. women's national team players, so I'm going to go with those. There's Ricky Henderson on the game-used bat. Nice hit right here for the Henderson spot. Nice, Ricky. Okay, Carter, that would be super cool. That'd be really, really cool, actually. Oh, the cast of Friends autos? That would be cool. All the Sandlot kids. Tiger Woods would be kind of cool. Somebody who doesn't sign a lot to begin with. Nowhere? Unless Chong died. Tony Gwynn? I don't think one of them died. Coach? Austin Meadows? Weird Al would be kind of cool. Scherzer. I was gonna say, if it what? I know Cheech is good. Peacock, give me 1 second. I think it came through to the watch. If it did, I'll answer you. No, it's a 5-star. 5-star has that Peacock. Clean up on the baseball lexicon. Dan says Jim Ross. Yeah. No, you're good, Peacock. I was like, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, they're just odd, Coach. I was like, I'm pretty sure Chong is still alive, and I know for sure Cheech is. There's our other rip card. Ernie Banks, 16 of 99. Nice hit right here. For the Ernie Banks spot, if you want to rip this, let me know. We'll confirm you have him, and then we'll rip it. Otherwise, it ships unripped. Honus Wagner on the Ginter bat. Julio. Mark says Ernie's a good buy. He's got cards all over the checklist. Dumb and Dumber, that'd be kind of cool. Permission to rip Banks cards. I do not own the spot. Oh, Adam. Silly, silly Adam. I love it though. There's Randy Arozarena. Bobby Witt. Move this box off to the side. Hold on 1 second. That's funny. That's very in-depth on what you'd like, but that's funny. I like it. Ooh, Michael Jackson or Prince cut auto? That'd be kind of cool. Watching time fly by. Yeah, I wonder if Prince would be the word or his symbol. My guess would be probably the symbol is how we would have signed. But hard to say. Guess it depends on how well he was able to draw his symbol. There's Danny Glover. Would love to see an auto of him. Josh Hader on the gray Game Used jersey. Nice hit right here for the Hader spot. Bob Ross cut. That'd be pretty cool. Rich says he's looking for wanders. I wonder what you're looking for. Actually, I don't wander anymore. Leslie Nielsen, Matt Bierling. Chris Rock and Will Smith dual auto with the slap as the photo. Oof. Hey, we got a Brooklyn back. 19 of 25. That is Luke Westman, tattooist. Nice hit right here for the Westman spot. Nice Brooklyn back. Saya. George Kirby. Yepez. Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson dual auto. That'd be kind of cool. The Pitch Perfect duo. Inside the Park. Trying to think. Aaron Ashby. Thurman Munson on the Ginter back. Juan Yepez. I think they should have done with the, now that you're talking about triples, it should have been the, hey, we got a black framed auto to 25. It should have been the, all of the Sheens. Carlos, Emilio, and, Charlie. I know Emilio's obviously still goes by Estevez, but the trio of them. Our auto. That is Polar Bear Pete Alonso on the black framed auto to 25. Beautiful hit right here for the Polar Bear spot. Congratulations on this one. 18 of 25. Beautiful Polar Bear. Farrell says, wow. Just nasty. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Nick Cage and his dad. Shane. Try to remember what his dad's name is, though, because he's not Cage. Coppola. Is he Francis Ford? No. That's not his dad. His dad is... I know he's related to that Francis Ford Coppola, though. Guitar Heroes with autos and pick relics. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Cage is a Coppola. Blake Grice. Yeah, can't blame me for not ripping Ernie Banks. Tatis. No. Julio Urias, or Luis Urias. Maybe like Rod Stewart and Kristen Stewart. Jose and Ozzy Canseco duel. That'd be kind of cool. Jaron Durant. Royce Lewis. De Niro, Pacino, and Pesci. That'd be pretty cool. Just to even have those guys in here. Brooks Robinson. Hey, Tops, listen up. For next year's A&G set, we got ideas. Charlie Blackman. Patrick says they need to make a Vladdy Daddy holding Vladdy Baby as a baby dual auto. That'd be kind of cool. Justin, Bobby Witt Jr. and Cueto. That'd be kind of like the, didn't they have a short print where Vladdy Baby was sitting, in between Vladdy Daddy's legs during, like, the All-Star game? When he was little. Oh, James Earl Jones would be really cool. Oh, with Costner, you're talking Field of Dreams there, Manny. We got Zach Wheeler on the jersey relic. Nice hit here on the game-used white jersey. Guerrero Jr. That's interesting, Massey. Kind of cool. Vidal Brujan. Oh, that's cool, Ryan. Yeah, Pesci inscriptions might not be family friendly. See? Oh, do Pesci and Macaulay Culkin. There's Devin Williams on the Brewer pinstripe. Yeah. Jaron Duran. I love him in My Cousin Vinny. Rachel Valkovic. Flip Glop says a Sid Barrett cut auto. Marble Duck. Yeah, this bat was not used in any specific movie scene. There's Javi Baez. Landon Donovan. Gavin Sheets on the Ginter back, or non-Ginter back. Nice rookie though. Brian De La Cruz on the Ginter back. Trying to think of some of the other good ones. There's Torque. Kevin Costner would be a good one just for a few different sports movies, but I'm trying to think. Maybe the kid from like Rookie of the Year. Dupless covering up Harry and Marv from Home Alone dual auto booklet. That'd be kind of cool. Mark Wahlberg would be really cool. How about Josh Lowe, rookie auto, blue ink on card in the 10 frame. Nice hit right here for the Josh Lowe spot. Put that with our auto pile. There's Stargel. Hal and Peggy Bundy dual auto with the couch relic. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Moneyball is your favorite baseball movie of all time? Shane Boz. I like it. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite, but I'm a sucker for all sports movies. Like, it could be the corniest, cheesiest movie, and I'm gonna sit there and watch it. So, take that for what you will. Inside the park. There's Randy Johnson. There's the soursop fruit. There's O'Neal Cruz. Carter says, hey Raven, does Devers signing a one-year deal to avoid arbitration make you nervous he won't re-sign next year? Liam Hendricks on the black border. That's gonna be Neil Moore, Explorer for the other spot, or the Neil Moore spot, whoever bought this one. I want to say he did sell. Norm McDonald would be kind of cool, although that'd have to be a cut signature, I do believe. Explorer and writer Neil Moore. Alright guys, 2 boxes left. We've gotten both of our rip cards. We are still looking for our auto hotbox. I mean our foil hotbox. Director from League of Their Own. That'd actually be a cool one. All the League of Their Own actresses. I mean, you figure you actually get some pretty big names. Madonna. There's some good ones in there. Adolis. Yeah, League of Their Own and their player. There'd be some cool ones. Ted Williams on the Ginter back. And Steven Dubner, you got a piece of his, I don't know, maybe like t-shirt? Nice one right here for the Steven Dubner spot. Writer, I do believe. Author. Palacios. Dan says he knows him. That's awesome. Jim Cat. Carter, I have a feeling it's, you know how people wear those like I can almost picture the entire shirt just based on that. And it reminds me of a shirt of a couple family members. MJ Melendez, Ginter back. Will says, hi Val, still case number 1, yes sir. Dawson, there's Torque. Yeah, way better than a single color piece of mystery material. So I really like Grushka's for that reason. He was even telling us the exact style of shirt. Hey, we got a non-number Ginter back. That is Ricky Henderson, print run of 50. Cruz. No other Met autos, Will. No other Met autos. Grushka is the relic goat? Yeah. He did really good with what he picked, the Results or Roosevelt shirts. Nice Henderson. Cheese. Hey, we got an auto. That is Matt Hamilton. Blue ink on-card auto. The celebrity full-size come in 1 in 3 cases. Nice hit right here for the Hamilton spot. Olympic curler. Nice one right there. Mark says, yeah, that's another auto I needed. I like it, Mark. Gina Davis. There we go. She was the one that played, not Kit. Dottie. Dottie Henson. Hanniger. O'Neal Cruz on the black border. I'm going to top load that. Who do you have, Massey? You just gotta speak him into existence. Let's talk about him. DeGrom. Charlie Sheen's a tough ask, but we'll try. Verite. The Piquet fruit. This says, let's see some Bo Jackson. Sounds good, Mark. See you here in a bit. Hanson, Riggle, Valkovic, Dupless, Nicolsi, and Brownell. Okay. Brandon Marsh on the Ginter back. There's Charlie Sheen on the mini. Wander Franco. There's a CJ. See you here in a bit, Barrel. Joe Ryan on the black border. Fedios. Stephen Kwan. Fidel Brujan. And Jose Altuve on the orange jersey relic. Nice hit right here. Kendall Tool went for 70 bucks. Or more than 70 bucks. That's crazy. Crazy. There's Ariel Torres Karateka. Low on the A&G back as well. Now we're looking for our key rookies in the base cards. Carter said, how long did it take for you to be comfortable with looking at a TV screen to open packs? I don't know. Beal covering up. That is Benny Horowitz. We got the peace symbol and then a heart. That is awesome. Benny Horowitz. Blue ink on card. Framed mini auto. That is cool. Congratulations to the Benny Horowitz spot. This is pretty dope. Carter, I don't know. I feel like this was something I was actually good at. It was just the actual talking to people that I wasn't very good at. Like, I don't know. But I can, and the nice thing is now I can actually get through packs pretty quick while doing it on camera. I mean, looking at the TV. Polar bear. But then I try to glance over to chat in between packs, and you know how it is. There's Trouty. There's CJ. Benny's from 2 towns over from you. That's pretty cool. Greshko was telling us that he used to book their Jersey show, so that makes sense. Jared Walsh. There's Bobby Witt. We're gonna top load that on the Anquan. Says, I feel like if I did it, I would open them like Beryl did the other night. The cards would be half on camera and half off. It's totally possible. I mean, I think it just gets some getting used to. I think once you get to sit here and do it for a while, it becomes a second nature type of thing. It's funny because there was one night I was opening a personal case for myself at the house. There's Kendall Toole on the black border. There was one day, I was sitting on the phone opening a case of Angie for myself, and my dad called. And he was like, what are you doing? I was like, opening packs. He's like, well, I want to see Trey Mancini on the orange game used jersey. And I'm like, I guess I could video call. So I set my phone up, and oddly enough, this is what we were doing. No, like, we were doing this. And it was funny because he was like, I can't even see the cards. He's like, but it's just cool. He's like, it's my own personals. Reese Hoskins. It was personals from home off my phone. It was just fun conversation for 30 minutes, 40 minutes or whatever while I opened them. Osborne. Wheeler. Fajitas. Somebody went to prison for stealing fajitas. See, we got Witt, we got Quan. We're looking for Torque and Julio. Davey Cuts. Well, Adam, that was the funny thing. Like, he was in New Mexico and I was sitting here at home and it was just like, yeah, we'll just sit here and rip together for a bit. Cody Bellinger. I wanted to jokingly tell him, okay, I opened half the case with you. That's gonna be half the case cost. Hank Greenberg. He would have laughed at me, but also I think I missed a Marsh. Give me one sec, guys. Otani. We got Chris Pleiss, Olympic curler, Hunter Green on the rookie design variation, and Trouty. Nice, Chris Pleiss. You got a piece of yellow jersey. Snoop Dogg. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be actually really cool. Nice Chris Pleiss right there with the curler relic. Go up in here. Maybe like Gabriel Iglesias. I feel like he would do it. Massey, let's get it. Matt Olson. No, Gabriel I think he would. Saya. I think he'd sign. I don't know if he'd sign Fluffy on the cards. I think he'd sign his actual name on the card, though. What's up, Mark? How are you? Alright guys, first yawn of the day. You think you'd rather have him sign Fluffy? I could see him signing some like that and then signing some as his actual name. That'd be kind of cool, maybe like a variation. Or his name and then put Fluffy under it. Alright guys, that was our first case. Let me set this off to the side. Get this moved off to the side. Snoop signed A and G a couple years ago. Okay. So the idea was he probably would do it, and now we learned he did do it. Barrel says, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Barrel's back. What does it go for, Massey? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. My favorite's the, I drink Diet Coke so I could have regular cake. Guys, let me stomp this trash down real quick and, someone get these packs under control. But for sure, Carter. Oh wow, just his base card, eh? Why did I just say A? Ay, ay, ay. Vivian. Now here's my question, why do they go for so much? Alright. Huh. Interesting. No, Raven, that's what's funny. Autos push 1,000? That's insane. Like, literally insane. Empty box. Alright guys, case number 2, box number 1. The Gray Duck. Peacock says, dang, Vivian, you're making great time. I'm right on pace. David Ortiz. I need to open another pack of 60s. Right on pace, Peacock. Started at 12:20, I guess. So 12:20 usually gets me through to like 2 o'clock. And then, estimate probably about 1:10. I mean, 3:10. Should be done just in time to send invoices for the Chomps 4 p.m. show. There's Cal Ripken Jr. I got a Peacock. I should be definitely able to. There's Kyle Schwarber. That's going to be a Ginter back non-number print run of 50. We'll take a look at that one here in just a second. Yeah, absolutely, Peacock. I will certainly let you know if I do, but I should be good. Nice, Schwarber. Hosmer. No. She did not tell me that. There's a Julio Rodriguez mini. Yeah, I could do that. There you go, my man. Dominic Smith for the Nationals, 1 year, $2 million plus incentives. Interesting. Charlie Barnes. Jaron Duran. Yeah, no problem, Ian. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan O'Hearn for the Orioles. Jose Miranda, love his cousin Lin-Manuel. The mangosteen fruit. Randy. There's O'Neal. Adam says, hey Peacock, guess what I got in the mail today? Did you get an Ellie De La Cruz? Tom Seaver on the Ginter back. There's Goldie. You got your Ellie Sterling auto? That's awesome. Will Smith. Brenton Doyle will be a surprise this year. You know, honestly, I believe you on that. If the Rockies don't mess it up, Massey, I believe you. Austin Meadows on the Ginter bet. And Rachel Belkovic. There we go, Massey. That's all you needed. Nice Balkovec right there for you. She went to the University of New Mexico, so I love pulling that one. Ernie Clement. There's Sandy Alcantara. Yeah, Raven. Torkelson. Juan. Yeah, Peacock. Frankie Lindor. Probably won't last long to be fair, but yeah. Yeah. Nah. Chomps and them are from California. I'm from here. Manny Machado. Max Scherzer. Yeah, Peacock. Patino is solid. I like him. Although he goes by Richard. Duke Snyder. His dad is Rick. Oh, I never said invest in him, Carter. I just said if the Rockies don't mess him up, he could be good. Hey, Aaron Nola. There's Charlie Sheen. But yeah, Peacock. I'm really glad we got Patino. Solid dude. Tim McCarver. Bobby Witt. Peacock said, oh, Vivian, totally forgot to tell you this. So I was telling my parents about that Egg McMuffin with scrambled egg, and they didn't believe me, so today they got it and it worked. Nice! Did they, guys, we got 2 hits in this one. Did they, like it better with these scrambled eggs? Kyle Schwarber. DJ. How about CC Sabathia with a hint of relic covering up an auto? That's gonna be Alejo Lopez, blue ink on card, rookie auto. Nice hit right there. Let's get the CC taken care of, then we'll get to the Alejo. Balkovec came out of the last box, so let's see. Julio. There's Jeremy Pena on the mini. Yeah, Peacock. I don't know. I guess it just depends on who their provider is, maybe? How they cook them? I don't know. But did they like it, Peacock? Compared to the normal, or no? There's Jeremy Pena. I don't know. My dad gets it because he says he gets more eggs. Kyle Tucker. There's Seiya. Wagner. Gotcha, Peacock. Do you like the scrambled one better? There's Vidal Brujan. Ramos covering up on the red framed relic. That is gonna be Chris Bryant. Colorado Rocky on the game used bat. Nice hit right here for the Chris Bryant spot. Well, at least you know it works, that they'll do it. Dragon Fruit. Ryan Sandberg. V isn't the most unpicky person in the world, so, you know, I'm with you, Peacock. I like what I like. There's Bryson Stott. Torque. David Ortiz. I don't do chicken wraps, or I don't do wraps in general. But that's just me. But I feel like if I was going to, probably depending on the lettuce, the cucamelon fruit. Stroman. That's gonna be Jose Altuve on the game used white jersey. Nice hit here for the Altuve spot. Congratulations on this one. No, probably not when you put it that way, but Larry Doby. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of flour tortillas in certain things. Like, I can't do soft tacos. I also not the biggest fan of like crunchy tacos. It has to be like the like a fried taco shell. Brandon Marsh. Carter says, huge difference. I have yet to see a taco with deli meat and sliced cheese. Carter makes a point. I mean, I guess there's like ground turkey tacos. Close, but not close. There's Rachel Balkovec on the Ginter back for Massey. Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Jackie Robinson. Eddie Murray. There's Todd Helton on the black border. Goes full Enrique. I could be your hero. That's gonna be the littlest cheater of Jose Altuve. Back to back. We got the gray, the white jersey on the last one, and now we got the orange jersey. Nice Altuve. Julio Urias. There's Bobby Witt. And now that song's stuck in my head. Thank you, Massey. like, welcome. There's O'Neill Cruz. Kristen says, you're all making me want tacos. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. Guys, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm suddenly very happy. There's Tay Oscar. Smitty says we're having tacos for dinner tonight. Stroman. TJ Friedel, rookie design variation, Worcestershire sauce, and Morgan Murphy on the relic. Looks like a piece of t-shirt, but also looks like possibly a pair of socks. Kristen says, having sushi tonight. Might grab taquitos for breakfast tomorrow. I like it. Carter says, what's your go-to taco? Carne asada. And then carnitas. And it's Taco Tuesday. Yeah. They're not wrong. They're not wrong, Massey. There's Austin Riley. O'Neill Cruz. Soler. Pollo asado, carnitas, and then carne asada. Yeah. So I like grilled chicken, or pollo asado, but it's not like my go-to. Granted, now pollo asado with like some beans and stuff in the middle, fantastic. I'll make tacos with that all day long. There's Otani and Hank A. Aaron. Hank Aaron is the Ginter back. Ryan says, I'm basically white people from southern Missouri, so my favorite taco is chalupa fireworks. Adam, you don't do beans? Not any beans, or just, like, you don't like whole beans or refried beans type of thing? You hate all beans, interesting. So, I will only eat pinto beans. But do pinto beans and especially refried beans. I'm a sucker for refried beans. Hey, we got a Ginter back of Martin Maldonado. Nice one right there. There's Seiya. There's also a CJ. It's interesting that you hate all beans though. I don't like black beans very much. I guess I'll eat them here and there if I have to. No, refried beans when you fry them yourselves in some, just a little bit of lard. Fantastic. Yeah, you're not wrong, Carter. That's funny. Josh says, hey V, red or green chili? I prefer red, but I like green. Brandon Marsh. Carter, so you like Christmas. Paul Molitor. Torque. I can't mix them myself. I have to do red or green. Green chili chicken enchiladas all the way. Red chili beef enchiladas, though, are solid. There's Grushka. Look at that relic. Beautiful hair right there for the Grushka spot. Congratulations on this one. Cool dude. We talked to him a couple times during a player break. Carnitas are solid. Carnitas with some green sauce. You don't want like full chili, but just like a nice green salsa. Yeah, ton of non-baseball hits. You're not wrong. There usually are, though. It's a Roosevelt shirt. He told us the exact name of the shirt. It's actually the one in the photo. Yep, Roosevelt. It's like RSVLTS or something like that, I think is actually the company, but it's pronounced Roosevelt. Tamales with green sauce, no. I draw the line at putting anything on my tamale. If it needs more than just salt, to me it's just not good. But to be fair, that's just me being weird. I often love this food conversation while opening A&G. I guess that's the advantage of like the 4-hour player breaks is you go off on tangents and start talking about other stuff while going through cards. Obviously we still care about the cards and what's going on, but you know, have side conversations about different food. Chimichangas. You know what? I actually really like chimichangas with shredded beef. Mostly because there's Goldie on the game used jersey. Mostly because I just like fried. Give me a fried flour tortilla, and I'm a fan. There's Goldie. Yeah, Massey. Shredded beef. There's Jose Berrios. Stephen Kwan, and Jeremy Pena. What's up, Peacock? He says my phone died, I'm back. Wander Franco. Carter says this isn't a regular break channel. I think the newcomers pick that up immediately. Will, no, we're on case 2. We're box number 6, 5. We're in box number 4 of case number 2. Nori, as of right now, no. Nothing crazy, the Piquet fruit. Cody Bellinger. So, Michelle Wee West, golfer, but she used to be Michelle Wee. She married Jerry West's son. Fun fact. I didn't know that's where she got the West from. Originally, it threw me off when I saw Wee West. I was like, wonder who this is. Best hit so far was a pterodactyl auto. Pterodactyl. Nori says, sup, Peacock. CC looking for an Adrian Beltre rip card. Let's get it. Kirby Puckett on the Ginter back. There's O'Neal Cruz. We're still looking for 2 rip cards in this case, so Hunter Green. Not out of the realm of possibility there, CC. Meadows and Jonathan Taylor on the game used or subject used memorabilia. Curious if he gave us like a t-shirt or a workout shirt. Ooh, you're gonna have chicken pozole? So again, not the biggest fan of hominy. But I'm also not a big fan of corn, so that kind of makes sense there. The rambutan. How many are just unfried corn nuts? Yeah. Again, not a fan of corn nuts though. Like, I really like corn tortillas. There's Willie McCovey on the Ginter back, but aside from that, not the biggest fan of corn. There's Colton Walker. There's Cal Raleigh. We're gonna sleeve that up. Cooked up some prime rib for Christmas and then spinach stuffed lamb for New Year's. I need a salad for like 2 months. Yeah, that's probably fair. Breg. Although prime rib for Christmas always sounds good. We did Spanish food for our Christmas. There's Kike. And that's gonna be big text mark to share a nice hit right here on the Yankee jersey relic. Carter says, prime rib's like a salad, you use rosemary, right? That's a salad thing. I love it. You use some vinegar with the Worcestershire, Kennel? So, I have had lamb before. My uncle has a restaurant, and his chef made us some lamb tacos one night while we were there. Just as a, here, have some food while we're cleaning up the kitchen type of thing. And, I remember telling my dad, I'm like, this is some funky tasting meat. Like, it almost tastes like the meat's gone a little bad type of thing, or it's been sitting there for a while. Well, it turns out it was lamb and not beef. Ichido. It was a little interesting. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Had bison burgers. Aside from that, I haven't had a ton of stuff. Like, in terms of out of the, you know. Love it, Josh. Schuster. O'Neal Cruz. Top load this one real quick. Raccoon, squirrel, gator, turtle, possum, etc. Where was I? I was at a Chilean wine festival and they had a shark on a stick. It was like deep fried shark. CJ Crone on the Ginter back. No, Carter, you didn't tell me it was lamb. It was afterwards that I found out. Juanya Pez. Because I remember making the comment, I was like, it's a little funky. Jackie Robinson covering up an auto. It's gonna be a rookie auto. How about Jose Siri? Nice hit right there for the Siri spot. Congratulations on this one. CC said, I've had scorpion on the stick in China. I can see that. I've heard snake is like chicken. You know, I hear stuff like that. It just, you know, lamb just tasted a little funky to me. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Elk, elk jerky. I always think is real gamey. Or deer jerky, whatever you want to call it. Real gamey. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. Jack Morris. Scherzer. Ryan's like, won't eat snake. Yeah, I won't either. Kristen says, I've had rattlesnake. Again, weirdest tangents we go on, but hey, I'm here for it. As long as we're conversing and having some fun, I'm here for it. Carter said, first and only time I had venison was a horrible experience. Buster Posey. What made it a horrible experience, Carter? I must ask. CC says, when it comes to meat, I will try anything. There's Stephen Kwan. Upload that. It's totally possible, Ryan. It just, I wasn't for it. Wasn't ready for the way it tasted, completely threw you off. Pujos. Wander Franco, we're gonna top load that and Ichiro. What a steal a house. Josh Lowe. Makes sense. There's Oliva. Cal Raleigh. Joe Ryan. Kristen says my brother-in-law hunts and we use the meat all the time, especially with the cost of beef right now, for sure. Carter says, Ryan, I think I would have found my way onto a farm late at night and mixed in a cow or a pig. Carter, that's frowned upon, sir. Carter. Ryan says, Carter, that's where squirrel, rabbit, and turkey come in. We got bees. They paused the game. Mazurowski. CC says, one of my students made a squirrel pizza and quail legs for me for lunch last semester. It was actually very good. Interesting. There's Cedric Mullins. Well, Peacock, here's the thing. If she rides with you, you're on Skunk Island. She won't be in Skunk Island. Although she has to be home when she's breaking, because, well, we learned it just works better that way. We have our rip card. That is Kirby Puckett, 72 of 99. If you have the Puckett spot and would like to rip this, let me know. Otherwise, it ships to you sealed. Adam, that's what I'm saying, you know? I can't be in a funk and breaks if I only rip personals for myself, right? O'Neal Cruz. There's Adamas on the Ginter back. Peacock says, is Rosie lurking? Can't stop it. Wander Franco on the variation. We're gonna top load that. $15, we used one Peacock. Duke Snyder. Carter says, if Peacock buys a case of anything, CLB is not liable for anything Rose may do. That's totally fair. That's gonna be Alice Cooper. Nice hit right there for the Cooper spot. Massey says we're not worthy. I can take an extra card with that Martinez. Peacock says, okay, I'll take 5. There's Dallas Keuchel. Oh, Peacock, are you actually being serious? There's Trouty on the Ginter back. We're going to top load that. Wayne and Garth. That would be cool. Jonathan India. Walker and Brandon Crawford. Well, Peacock, then you may as well just not send, because chances are at least one Manuel Rodriguez will come out. Nice Brandon Crawford. What a steal. There's McCullers. There's Rogers Hornsby. There's a Julio. Sappy says, oh, but you can still be in the skunk zone when your personal turns up AJ Alexi and Tony Centine as your hits. Sappy, would you open that got that? Peacock says, well, my last optic was AJ Alexi, Otto Lopez, and Aaron Ashby. So what I'm hearing here is it was rough. It was a very, very, very rough. What product, Sappy? Just out of curiosity. Alright, guys. Last 6 boxes coming our way. Ashby was your other hit? See, at least Ashby isn't too bad, though. Like, he's actually a pretty good pitcher. Empty box. One of them was optic. Hobby your choice. Sounds like hobby, but figure I ask. Box. Hobby. Empty box. Empty box. The only hobby box you've opened our flagship. I've saved every other box I've bought. Interesting. Alright guys, let's get this second half going. I do need to get some lotion real quick. Give me just a moment. Mark says, the only good auto I've ever opened myself came from an update mega box I bought at Target. It was Miggy. Well, that's not true. I opened all that 2020 draft. Gotcha. You hit a Bryce Harper 2011 Bowman Platinum auto out of a Walmart clearance rack pack? Nice. Alright. The stiff-tailed duck. Hey, we got John Schuster. This is another Olympic curler. So we've gotten 2 of the 4 Olympic curlers. We got Hamilton and now Schuster. Nice one right there. Now we just need a Landesteiner and Place. Yogi Berra. Mark said, if Torkelson can get right, I'll have a massive hit on my hands. Not for sale. I'm a huge Tiger fan. It's nice. Pudge. What do you have? I'm guessing a 2020 first. Jared, as of right now, no. We are waiting on some cards. Cheese. There's Max Fried. You have a Bowman first draft, Bowman auto to 99. Nice. I hit a Torque Redemption out of Triple Threads to 75 that I need to decide if I'm gonna redeem or sell or whatever. Brian De La Cruz and PB and J. Jared says I need to sell Chomp some of my stuff. Absolutely. Shoot us an email. We will gladly take a look. Roberto Clemente. Sappy, I'll definitely think about it. I don't know. Yeah, sounds great, Jared. There's Randy Johnson on the Ginter back. Austin Riley. I think he'll be just fine. He just needs some time to adjust. Peacock, what's been sent? Kike. Bobby Wood Jr. And Aaron Judge on the red frame jersey. Oh. Gotcha, Peacock. CC says, I can sell you some of my stuff if you start doing mystery boxes with a $3 divisional buy-in. Seth Beer. There's a Julio. There's Paul Molitor. There's Drew Ellis. Benny Baseball. Fireworks. Chris Sale. Michelle Lee West on the Ginter back. Perez and Kyle Tucker on the gray game used jersey. Nice one right here. There's Pudge. Jack Morris. Let me get this moved off to the side. Yohan Moncada. Scott Hansen on the Ginter back. There's Larry Walker. Douglas. There's Saya. Mark says this break still needs one big boom. Well, how about a double rip card? That count as a big boom, Mark? Max Scherzer, 16 of 25 with Jacob deGrom. I have to randomize this one. Unless the same person bought it. That's gonna be both rip cards from this case. Willie Mays. Mackenzie Gore. Adam says, remember when they used to be teammates? Yeah, like a month and a half ago. Johan Duran on the Ginter back. Good times there, Adam. Good times. There's Gurley. Brandon Woodruff. CC says wrong dual rip. The Golden Eye Duck. Torque. Yogi Berra. Jonathan Taylor. It's gonna be Luis Castillo. This is your second Castillo. First one had a green jersey, so this is a nice white jersey to go with that. Beautiful hit. There's Mayberry. What a steal, Albert Einstein's brain. There's a Marsh. Royce Lewis on the mini. Carlos Mencia probably stole it. Dan says he's definitely getting a few of those Einsteins graded. Nice. Chris Sale. Dan, who's rookie card? Videos on the black foil. Or black border. We got Sandy Alcantara on the Ginter back. Nice one right there. Ichiro covering up. That is going to be Charlotte North, professional lacrosse player. Nice hit right here for the Charlotte North spot on the subject used memorabilia. Dan says, I'll buy out whoever has Scherzer. I don't know that Dan wants to rip it. I think Dan just wants to guarantee himself the rip card. Cat? There's Dan Rivera, or Mariano Rivera, Dan Rivera. Oof. Peacock says peer pressure from the chat will happen. Let me get this moved up, guys, and we will get going on our next box. Grab one more 5,000. One more 5,000 count box. There's Kike Hernandez on the Ginter back mini. Torque. Jose Siri on the Ginter back. Dust Storm. Wander Franco. Steven Dubner on the Ginter back. Nice author one right there. Peacock, can you clarify your statement? Oh, yeah, I'm not sorting this. Our amazing shipping team sorts this. I do not. There's Saya. I just get the privilege of opening the cards for you guys, having all the fun, and then I get to hand it off. Ryan De La Cruz. Adam says sus. You're sus, Adam. There's a Marshy. Adam says V. Sad face. ¿Por qué? That is gonna be A-Rod on the second game used bat. ¿Por qué, Adam? ¿Por qué? Did I miss a Cardinal player? Oh, to be fair, I feel like usually one of us says something and then we say you're so-and-so, so I just was like, best answer I could give you. You're not sus. If you were sus, you wouldn't have a wrench. Joe Ryan on the Ginter back. Speaking of, what's our player break tomorrow? Paul DeYoung. And Chris Bryant. That's the third Chris Bryant memorabilia. Ryan says, I like A-Rod way more now than when he played. Ooh, Topps Chrome Black. No joke. Yay. Yay. There's Ron Santo. Sweet. Topps Chrome Black. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't fight it. Hey, there's our auto. That is Josh Winder. Why did I have to check his first name? Because I always think it's Chad Winder or Steve Winder. But never Josh Winder. Nice blue ink on card rookie auto on the full size. Nice hit right there. Adam said, by the way, a 3-box Stadium Club at 4 p.m. is closing right now on the Bay. Head on over and go bid. There's Palacios, TJ Abrams, Bobby Witt, Monte Irving, Larry Doby. Yeah, Topps Chrome Black starts closing at 7:30 Central. Let's go. I'm excited for that. Winder. Move this off to the side. Let's get it, Massey. We got 3 boxes to get you something. Here's Brendan Donovan. What a steal. Yeah, Adam, it will be a really fast rip. Patrick, no chipper. No Larry Wayne yet. I don't know if his middle name's Wayne. Why did I say Larry Wayne? J-Ram. Dan, if they're not in the chat and you want us to try to message them, we can certainly try to put you two in touch. It is Larry Wayne. Okay. I'm not going crazy then. The Grom. I mean, I'm crazy, but for other reasons, not. Hey, we got another Brooklyn back. That is Frankie Montas. He was part of the unsold Oakland A's. Beautiful hit right there for the Oakland A's spot. We'll top load this one. Ryan says, yeah, I'd go by Chipper too, for sure. Larry's not so bad. Larry Wayne gets a little worse. 2 of only 25 on the Brooklyn back, hand numbered. There's Saya. Timeout midges. That's gonna be Mike Moustakas on the red game used jersey. Nice hit right there. Nick Lodolo. There's Royce Lewis. Mo. Not me, Darvish, but you, Darvish. And Luke Westman. This is going to be our second Westman hit. We got the Brooklyn back earlier, and now we got a relic. Nice hit right here for the Westman spot. Congratulations on this one. He's a tattooist with a very boring white t-shirt relic. Matt Manning. CC says, I need Ketel Marte, Yanni Hernandez, Alec Thomas, Adrian Beltre, or Marcus Semien. Please, let's get it. The Kawano fruit. Marco from the future says, good evening. Good evening, Marco. How are you? That makes me think of like a Dracula or something, just going, good evening. There's Tony Oliva. There's Benny Hart. Or Jared Hart, Penny Hart. I'm thinking Benny Horowitz. I'm doing great. Mitch Haniger. I'm getting to open 2 cases of A&G, so can't go wrong with that. I actually really like opening this stuff. I understand it's not for everyone, but I'm a fan. There's Seth Beer. O'Neal Cruz. Inside the Park Mini and the Taylor Ham and Pork Roll. That was a flop. That is Devin Williams. Grushka. There's normally a mini and frame in there, so I usually move the last 2 cards from the back. Did not expect it to be the relic. Nice Devin Williams hit right there. Marco the minis? Those are different people. They can be variations with the Ginter back. Jaron Duran. Normally they're not in between. Usually they're between the last card and the rest of the pack, but there's some that are different. Sandy Alcantara. So like you could get a Ginter back, you could get Brooklyn backs. Those are your SP chances really. The base doesn't provide a ton of fancy stuff. You can get a glossy 1/1 on the base, but really your minis are what you're playing for. Aside from your relics and autos and stuff like that. Max Muncy, that's your Ginter back. Matijevic, and that is Big Poppy. Nice David Ortiz. I think I'm out of 60s. If I get another 60 point, I'm gonna have to get up and go get a top load, but hopefully we won't need one. Zach Wheeler. There's Neil Moore, Explorer on the Ginter back. Dick Allen. Javi Baez. There's a pickle. There's Martin Sheen. A squirrel. Jaron Duran. Contreras. And that's going to be Rachel Balkovec, Massey. I haven't gotten you another one of your people, but second Balkovec. Gonna lay that down right there real quick while I get through this box, and then I'll go get a pack of 60s. Willie Adames. We're trying for you here, Massey. Babe Ruth on the Ginter back. That's a nice one. Shark, what a steal. Tony 2 bags on the Ginter back. Osborne. There's Cruz. people are sitting on a lot of product there, Mark. Brandon Marsh. Frankie Lindor. Redwood National Park. J-Ram, Manram, not J-Ram, Manram. Sal Banda. Stephen Kwan. Adam, yes, I've just been super busy. Yeah, I apologize. I've been slammed this last month and a half between all the player breaks. We got a Ginter back, non-numbered. That is Jason Ellis. Nice hit right there. That is a print run of 50. Nice one right there. Ethan Roberts. Will, we've gotten some nice stuff, yeah. Will, you don't have DeGrom, right? I mean, Scherzer. Mark, I think so. Guys, let me go grab 60 points real quick. I'll be right back. I do believe we are. I'd have to check exactly when. But I know we have several cases in the eBay room, which tells me there's another one coming up. Which is totally cool with me. I love ripping this stuff. I like the treasure hunt aspect of A&G, so. Alright, last box. Haniger. What's up, Rosie? He is behaving. John Mayberry on the A&G back. Adam says, ooh, the eBay room. That sounds like a fun room to be in. Not really. It's kind of just all our product for eBay shows. You know how we keep the Frenzy shelf separate from the eBay stuff? Ducks on the Pond, Baseball Lexicon. It's mostly just a room with product. Shane Boz. Edgar Martinez. And that's going to be Glaber Day on the Yankee jersey pinstripe. Nice one right there. Peacock. No. It's never a good time to ask that. Harmon Killebrew. That was deserved. Rosie, I don't know if that was you, but that was deserved. Whitey Herzog. Because if it wasn't you, it wasn't me. Peacock's preparing for his funeral is what Peacock's preparing for. Honus Wagner, A&G back. Gotcha. Thank you, Rosie. Frozen Rope. Adam says roasted peacock with A&G barbecue sauce. Yes. MJ Melendez on the Ginter back. Worm served 6 feet under. Yeah. Oh, peacock. Silly, silly bird. Have you not learned you don't ask Rosie that question? Ryan says he had an uncle who had a bunch of peacocks. Mitch Hanniger. Fire alarm. Wriggle. And there's Josh Hader. Hey Adam, you wanna go see if you could do a thing? Nice, Hader. You should take a look if you can do a thing to you know, a silly bird. Bobby Witt Jr. Beetlejuice, yeah, I think we are. I can confirm after this break. I'll go take a look at our calendar real quick. Julio. Yeah, let me take a look. I have a feeling we do have another one coming up, if not more than one. There's Kendall Toole. Massey growling. Love it. Frankie Lindor on the Ginter back. Well, I was almost right about time. I was thinking 310 for getting through the boxes, but 315, 320, not too bad. There's Daryl Strawberry. Benny Baseball covering up. That is Garrett Cole. Nice hit right there on the framed jersey relic. Another Frankie Lindor, this time non-Ginter. Alright guys, let me get this moved over to the side. No, CC, we got 4. We got 4. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I got these rookie design variations. I do need a top load. I top loaded the Wander. No O'Neills, no Julios or anything like that. So anybody else is in here. Anything else I need a top load, that was minis in there. As far as foils, we got the Franco, Kwan, Cruz, Witt, Kwan, and Suzuki. So we got some of our key rookies there. We are gonna have to head on over to the randomizer. Give me just a moment. Let me get this set up. Alright, we're heading on over to window capture. We got the DeGrom and Scherzer rip card 16 of 25. Whoever comes up in spot number 1 is the recipient of this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is going out to the Jacob deGrom spot. Hey, you didn't even have to buy the person out. Would you look at that? How do you like that one? I'm trying to remember who got it. Dan. So Dan, are we ripping this? We got the rip card, Scherzer and deGrom, 16 of 25. Kirby Puckett, 72 of 99. Ernie Banks, 16 of 99. And Corbin Burns, 96 of 99 on the Robinson. Let's go through our minis. Yeah, totally understand. We got Jason Ellis. That is a Ginter back of 50. Frankie Montas, Brooklyn back to 25. Julio is going to be just your base Julio. Wander Design Variation, Trouty Ginter back. The Cal's in there to get somebody a top load. Schwarber is going to be your non-numbered Ginter back, print run of 50. Ricky Henderson, non-numbered Ginter back, print run of 50. Luke Westman, Brooklyn back, 19 of 25. Zach Wheeler, print run of 50. And Hank Aaron on the stained glass. Adam says, boo! Dan! Boo! Why am I going through these, though? I'll do that. We saw our minis. I just realized we haven't done our box toppers. Guys, give me just a moment. Let's go through all of these. Soto cabinet box topper. We got Harper. Mark says, if Dan won't let you rip it, let me buy his deGrom spot. We got Bryce Harper on the N43. There's a Yelly on the cabinet box topper. Massey says there should be a no rip fee, like $5 goes into a pot and everyone who doesn't rip contributes, and then the next person to rip gets the pot. Yellowstone National Park. Those are print run of 500 on the oversized box toppers. Acuna. This is somewhat going better than the last set of box toppers I opened. I think I opened like 8 of 12 Otanis. And I know there are not that many on the actual topper list. Trouty. At some point, the pot is larger than the value, so it ensures someone's going to rip for sure. There's Babe Ruth on the N43. Juan Soto. I have the worst luck when it comes to getting these autoed. I did get a Salvi a couple weeks ago. But few and far between on getting these numbered, or autoed. Hey, that is Jose Altuve, 1 of 15. Blue ink on card. Box topper auto. Apparently, I just need to talk about it because that's what happened to me with the Salvi too. That literally happened to me with the Salvi. Yeah, life-size poster. We got Vladdy, baby. I guess not, Massey. Casey says, let's go. Kershaw. Lou Bob. Ken Griffey Jr. Grand Tetons. Hank Aaron. got Juan Soto. Oh, I should probably go back and give the silly bird his wrench back. Hey, Aaron Judge. I was like, before I forget. Peacock says Vivian. Peacock. Trouty. At least, you know, it was funny. It was great. It was amazing. Fantastic. Tatis. That's a dumb question. You're sleeping outside. Soto. Adam said, hey, look who's back. To be fair, Adam had nothing to do with it. I told him to do it. Mount Rainier National Park. Print run at 500. Jacob deGrom. And Aaron Judge. Let me get these moved off to the side. Alright, let's finish going over our hits. Garrett Cole, Judge, Bryant, Johnny Bench, Bobby Witt Jr., Freddie, and Jim Tomei. Yeah, Casey, give me just a second. Let me go through these and then I'll go through it again with the auto. Hater, Labor Day, Valkovic, David Ortiz, Devin Williams, Westman, Mike Moustakas, Chris Bryant, A-Rod, Charlotte North, Castillo, Kyle Tucker, Crawford, Alice Cooper, Teixeira, Taylor, Goldie, Grushka, Murphy, Altuve, CC, Valkovic, Ortiz, Pleiss, Trey Mancini, Altuve, Dubner, Neil Moore, Devin Williams, Zach Wheeler, Hader, Henderson on the bat, David Ortiz, Labor Day, Rendon, JD Martinez, Robin Yount, Kyle Tucker, Castillo, Goldie, Sam Mewis, A-Rod, Chris Bryant, Bradley Beal, Joey Gallo, Moustakas, and Judge. Judgy Judge. Alright, our autos. Josh Winder, Schuster, Siri, Alejo, Benny Horowitz with the Peace and Love auto, Hamilton, Josh Lowe, Polar Bear to 25, Hunter Green, Landon Donovan, and the box topper auto, the Piece de Resistance to the break. Let me go like this, that way you can see the full card. You look so serious. Alright guys, that was a phenomenal break. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you guys for buying in. Let me see if we have another eBay show scheduled with A&G. Give me just 1 second. The 11th. So next Wednesday, guys. Next Wednesday. And then the 25th. So we have 2 more on the schedule. Wednesday the 11th and Wednesday the 25th. So be looking on those to end on the 10th and the 24th. For now, you guys have been chomped. I'll see you guys later on tonight with Chimpston.